This is the solution to the Lesson 8 challenge. We want to change our app so that when we tap on it, the photo expands and then shrinks back to its normal size. To detect the tap, the first thing we'll do is add a UI tap gesture recognizer. And then of course we need to add that tap gesture recognizer to our image view. And now we need to define the method that gets called when our tap gesture recognizer recognizes that a tap has been performed on our image view. When we recognize a tap, the first thing that we want to do is make sure that the image view that was tapped is above all of the other image views in our view. So we'll do that with the bring subview to front method, just like we did when our pan gesture was recognized. And now we want to animate our image view so that it will expand and then shrink back down to its original size. We'll do that with the animation method that has a duration, animation, and completion parameter. The way this method works is that we put in a block all the animations that we want to happen. And then after the animation is complete, the completion block gets called. So in this first animation block, we'll put our code to expand the image. And then in the completion block, we'll add another animation method that will shrink the image back to its original size. So let's add this animation block. We can change the size of the image view without affecting its location by setting the bounds property. So our image view will expand to a 100 by 100 square in 0.2 seconds. And then when that's completed, our completion block will execute. Let's define that completion block now. We can see in the definition that this completion block accepts a finished Boolean parameter. So we'll make sure to put that before the block. Now the code that we write here inside the completion block isn't automatically animated. So if we want to animate the image view shrinking back down, we need to do another UI view animate with duration method. And here we can set the bounds back to 80/80. And that's all we need to do. Let's run the app to make sure it works. Great, it looks like everything works. I can tap the image and watch it expand and shrink back down, and I can still pan the image, and I can do that without the image shrinking and expanding, and that's because the gesture recognizer handles all the differentiation between the taps and the pans for us.